Hi guys, so today's video is going to be a YouTube made me buy it, and I've seen a lot of videos like this recently, and a couple of you guys asked if I would do this video, and I just generally thought it'd be a really interesting video to do because a lot of the makeup products that I buy I have bought because I've seen them on YouTube. So I don't know, I just thought it would be pretty interesting to kind of show you guys what I liked and what I didn't like and what's like worth the hype. So the first thing that YouTube definitely made me buy, and I kind of regret, is MAC Soft and Gentle Mineralized Skin Finish, and this is a highlighter, and as you can see it's pretty like pink toned. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but this is actually slightly darker than my skin tone. I mean, it is really pretty, and when I first got it I absolutely loved it. Okay, I have no idea if that's actually like picking up on camera, but it's basically a pretty pink toned highlighter, and the reason that I regret buying this is because it doesn't really suit my skin tone. I think this would be better for somebody that's a bit more tanned, because on me this just kind of shows up as like a pink patch and it just looks a bit weird on my face, so I haven't really worn this that much. I'm thinking that I might sell it on Depop just because it was so much money and I haven't really used it. There's still so much left and I don't really think I'm going to use it because, yeah, it just doesn't really work with my skin tone. So sticking with the theme of highlight, there is quite a lot in this video because I really like highlighter. The next one is actually the Balm Mary Luminizer. This is what I actually have on my face today, and I haven't actually worn this in a while, and when I put it on today I was thinking, why have I not worn this like in so long? This is such a good highlighter. Again, I bought it because I saw so many people rave about it on YouTube. This is kind of the sort of same colour as my skin tone, but then it still gives like a really nice glow. Like, I don't know if you guys can see this on my cheekbones right now, but it is just gorgeous. I'm definitely going to start using this more again. I think it's about like, I think I got it for like £15 online, but it's just like the texture of this and the formula is just beautiful. Like, it gives you such a nice glow without looking like sparkly. Like, it's not sparkly like at all, it's just really like glowy and beautiful. And yeah, this is definitely a purchase that I don't regret. I think this is just gorgeous. Like, as you can see, it's got quite a hefty dent in it, and I'm definitely going to use this until I run out because I love it. Okay, I'm really sorry, there is actually loads of highlighters in this video. The next thing I want to talk about is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit. I got mine in the shade Sun Dipped. A lot of people asked why I got this particular one because they said that this is like better for deeper skin tones or whatever, but these two colours here are actually like the palest out of all of the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kits. Well, they were at the time. They now have the Moonchild one and like the latest one, which has got like a white one in it, but at the time I did loads of research and these two were actually like the lightest out of all of the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kits, and these just kind of like sort of yellowy champagne-y colours appealed to me a lot, so I got this one. I never really use these two, but I love these ones. I got this on Cult Beauty, I think, which is a UK website. They're out of stock at the moment, but they do like sometimes get them in on Cult Beauty and Beauty Bay, so I will link it down below if they are in stock, but I'm pretty sure they're not at the moment. Again, like, the formula of these are gorgeous. They're more metallic than the Balm Mary Luminizer, so like they're a lot more intense. I feel like my highlight is not showing up well on camera today. Not too sure why that is, but I definitely don't regret this. It was £39, and yes, loads of people love it, but I think it is a well-deserved love because you get 4 highlighters for 40 quid as well. So the final highlight that I have to talk about that YouTube 100% made me buy because the hype around this was ridiculous. This is the Jeffree Star Skin Frost in Ice Cold. As you can see, absolutely massive pan, sorry for blinding you. I got the shade Ice Cold because I was so excited that this was like a super pale highlight that would like make my cheekbones pop, but I have kind of two things to say about this. Firstly, when I got it, it was like when he first released them and they were like sold out everywhere. You couldn't get them on any UK websites, so I ended up getting this on Depop from somebody that had ordered it from him, and I think I paid like, oh, this sickens me to say, I think I paid like £36 for this or something, whereas now they're selling them on Beauty Bay for £25.50, I'm pretty sure, so again I will link them down below. But I honestly, like, I think this was hyped a bit too much. I'm not sure if there's something wrong with mine, but if I show you kind of close up. Okay, so I'm not too sure if you can see kind of like round here and like where I've used it and stuff, it's really kind of chunky and it's got like little lumps in it. I don't know if you can see like all around the side here. It's got, I don't know, can you guys see this in the close-up? Like there and kind of here and just generally where I've used it, like it's a bit lumpy, and I just found that when I put this on my face, like after the second time I've used it, it's just gone a bit chunky and like lumpy, and I don't really know why, but this is a super intense highlight. Like, it is so pigmented. Yeah, here are the swatches here, and as you can see, it is super intense. I don't think I would ever run out of this, but honestly, it's a tiny little bit too intense for me. I didn't think I would ever say that, but I just find that it's so intense that when I put it on again, it's just like a white strip on my face. So yeah, it's not my favourite, but I don't really know what to say about it, to be honest. I kind of like love it and hate it at the same time. On a more positive Jeffree Star note, the next couple of products that YouTube made me buy are the Jeffree Star liquid lipsticks. I have 2 of them here to show you. I have another like 4, I think, over there. But I absolutely love these. I think that so many people hype about these, but I think they are definitely worth the hype. They're just unlike any other liquid lipstick formula I've tried. They are super kind of pigmented. They smell kind of weird though, but they're a really thin formula, so like, ugh, I don't even know, like, I don't know how to describe these. They're just amazing. I love them, and again, if you're in the UK, you can get them on Beauty Bay. So moving on to another liquid lipstick. This is Kat Von D's liquid locket lipstick, whatever the hell it's called. This is in Lolita, or Lolita. I don't know, did I just say that the same both times? This colour is so hyped over, and I can honestly see why. It's such a pretty colour. It's kind of like a sort of, how would I describe this? Sort of like a brownie terracotta sort of colour. I don't know if that's how best to describe it, but it is beautiful. I love the formula of these as well. Like, Jeffree Star and Kat Von D's liquid lipstick formulas are some of my favourites, and if you didn't know, you can now get Kat Von D on Debenhams, which is amazing. Another quick mention that I want to mention, Another quick thing that I want to mention is also by Kat Von D. Okay, this looks a little bit weird. This is actually the Kat Von D Locket Foundation. I bought myself a sample on eBay because I was in a bit of a dilemma. I think the foundation is like £26 or £27 to buy on Debenhams, so I didn't want to spend like £26 on a foundation and then hate it. So I actually bought a sample on eBay. This little pot cost me $6.99, which is a bit sickening. I think it's like 3 millilitres or something, but the way I looked at it is I didn't want to spend like the full price on the foundation and then hate it, so I thought I may as well spend like £7 on the sample, and then if I hated it, it's only £7 wasted. But it turns out that I actually love this. I'm wearing it today. I have really oily skin, and I just find that this lasts so long on my skin. I've actually just ordered myself a full size, so if you do have really oily skin, then I would recommend this. However, it is really thick, and it has really good coverage, and I know that some people don't like foundations that are like really thick. Moving on to concealers, I feel like I'm doing this in a really random order. The 2 concealers that I bought because of like YouTube and kind of mostly Instagram are the LA Girl Pro Concealers. I got mine in the shade Porcelain and Medium Bisque. I got this one to contour with. Not gonna lie, I've used it once in a video and never again because it's too like orangey on me, and I'm not that into like cream contouring anyway, so yeah. I just wanted to try it because I was so caught up in this Instagram hype of like, you know, like the triangles and then like the side bits. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. But this one in Porcelain, I mean, it's okay. Like, it's not my favourite. It's good for brightening under your eyes if you have another concealer underneath. I don't know if it's just me personally, but like, I have to put a little bit of like my Lasting Perfection Concealer by Collection under my eyes before I use this, because otherwise I feel like this isn't quite good enough coverage to like what I'm used to. So you can also get these on Beauty Bay, but I got mine on eBay for like £2-3 or something like that. Speaking of Lasting Perfection Concealer, YouTube definitely made me buy this like many years ago when I was like 12, and I have been using it ever since. My all-time favourite concealer, and I have mine in the shade Number 1 Fair. I have repurchased this about 20 times and I love this stuff. It's like £4 and it's amazing. One word: Kylie Lip Kits. That's 2 words. I was highly influenced by YouTube, and everyone in the entire world on social media that had raved about Kylie lip kits. I got the birthday collection, which is so cute. They're so adorable. I'm actually wearing Exposed on my lips today. But, I mean, I like these. I like the colours. I like the formula. But I ended up getting hit with a customs fee and having to pay international shipping. And it ended up being like 50 quid for like 5 miniature little lipsticks. My cat is climbing onto my lap. And honestly, I don't see that much difference between these and the Colourpop ones. YouTube made me buy this and I sort of regret it, but at the same time I'm glad that I tried them because, I mean, I do like them. It's just that I hate the fact that there's so much like extra costs involved, like the international shipping and then the customs fee. Like, it just makes it so expensive, so that kind of sucks. Okay, so finally, I think I'm gonna have to do this as like my last couple of things because I have a load more products, but I've already been filming for like 20 minutes. So the next things I'm gonna talk about are actually eyeshadow palettes. The first one that YouTube definitely made me buy is the Urban Decay Naked palette. I only got this like a month ago. I am so far behind on the hype, and I have to say, I have used it once. And I feel really guilty. I feel like I'm doing something wrong by not absolutely loving this because I feel like everyone and their mum like loves this palette, but honestly, it's not my favourite. I think it might just be the colours. Like, my favourite kind of colours are really kind of like warm toned colours. I don't really know, there's just like other eyeshadows that I prefer to these colours. I don't know if it's again the brushes I'm using, but I find the formula isn't the best. See, I feel so guilty for criticising this because everyone loves it, but yeah, I don't really know. I feel like if I had the chance to buy this again, I probably wouldn't, so sorry. If I'm criticising some of your like absolute ride or die products, then I'm really sorry. Like, it's just my personal opinion. Everybody loves different things, so I'm sorry if I offend you. See, the type of palette that is much more me, and the one that I absolutely love, is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. And you see, like, these colours are just everything. Like, these are the kind of colours that I love. I love all these kind of like orangey toned ones and the kind of burgundy toned ones, and like, I think I only should have got one of these palettes really, and I think I should have chosen this one and not got the naked one. Also, the brush that comes with this one is so good, but this palette is just incredible. I love it. The reason I haven't done a video with it is because a lot of the time I tend to talk about drugstore products, and I feel like maybe you guys wouldn't be interested in seeing a video with this because it's quite expensive, but let me know if you want to see it. And then the final palette that I have to talk about is my all-time favourite palette. Actually, the Anastasia one is kind of also my all-time favourite palette, but this is just as good. This is the Manny MUA Makeup Geek palette. Obviously this was hyped on YouTube because Manny is a YouTuber and he promoted it, and then like everyone else promoted it and everyone loved it, and I just wanted this so badly. And I mean, technically YouTube didn't make me buy this because I actually won it in a Beauty Bay competition on Instagram, which was amazing, and it's actually signed by Manny, but it's pretty much like rubbed off. I put nail varnish on it to like preserve it, but it was too late. This, I have mentioned before, is my favourite eyeshadow palette ever. It has the most perfect colours in it, like, it's just beautiful. Come on, focus. Yeah, the colours of this palette are just perfect. I love this palette so much, and again, you can get it on Beauty Bay. So that is it for this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I hope you've kind of found it helpful. If you did, then make sure you give it a thumbs up. I feel like I'm in a really good mood today. It's probably because I'm about to go out for dinner and I'm really excited about that. If you guys want to see more of these videos, I have a lot more products that are like YouTube made me buy it kind of products, but I didn't want to put them all into one video because it's going to be so long. But yeah, if you guys are new to my channel, then thank you so much for subscribing. I cannot believe we've only got another 50k to go until 200k, like what? I think I'm going to be doing another Christmas giveaway just to like celebrate a bit, and yeah, that is pretty much it. I should probably go because this video is getting really long and I have to edit it before I go out to dinner. It's going to be up late again. Oh, why do I do this to myself? Bye!